Now, the News Channel 20 Sports Desk.
Carson Gordy and Illinois basketball back to kick off a gauntlet of a schedule. 7 games left and 6 of them against teams projected to make the NCAA tournament. In January, let's just be honest, Illinois, they took some gut punches. But the team is starting to get healthier just in time for tonight's big game against UCLA. Trey Gibbs Longhorn and Trey White have returned to practice after taking on the flu. And despite ankle injuries, 7-foot center Thomas Ivicic, he should be good to go tonight.
I think I will play tomorrow, but I don't know how it will feel, how it will be. I hope the best. I don't know. I've always had great pain tolerance.
And UCLA's winners of 7 consecutive games, but Illinois, they're a 6-point favorite tonight with those Vegas bookies. It'll be interesting to see if Illinois sticks to the game plan that they used against Minnesota. They took less 3-point shots and attacked the rim with slam dunks and layups. It resulted in 95 points. It was Illinois' best performance since beating Oregon earlier in January. But taking on the Bruins can be, a different cup of tea. They're a top 10 defense according to analytics.
They're good that way. They're full court press. They'll run and jump. They force teams into just some mental turnovers.
And during halftime, Illinois legend Kofi Cockburn's going to be honored. The Jamaican center is one of the greatest players in Illinois history, a 2-time All-American, and helped Illinois win the Big Ten in 2022 after years of struggling as a program. He's currently playing pro basketball over in South Korea.
There's not ever a bad memory with Kofi. I have none. Very deserving that he's got his jersey number and it's hanging in the rafters in a place where only the great ones belong, and he was a great one.
In tonight's game between UCLA and Illinois, it's going to be on Peacock. That's a streaming service, so if you don't have that subscription, be sure to follow News Channel 20 and Fox Illinois for the highlights and also the post-game reaction. I'm telling you, you're going to be able to hear from the players, you're going to see the highlights, and also that halftime ceremony when Kofi Cockburn gets his number up in the rafters. And also at 10 o'clock, Sammy St. Jean is going to be back on the sticks with some high school basketball coverage. I'm Carson Gordy in Champaign. Have a nice night.
Now, the News Channel 20 Sports Desk.
The high school basketball regular season is winding down, so is the Illinois men's basketball Big Ten schedule. The Illini, they were in action tonight against UCLA. We have highlights there from Champaign, but let's start the night at Pleasant Plains. A big Sangamo Conference battle at Plains Porta AC, the visitor taking on the Cardinals, and Griffin McClure gets us going. Long pass finds Levi Hoagland, who goes straight up off the glass for 2. Clayton Hogue for the Blue Jays now just flips it to McClure. He drives this time right to the cup and finishes with the right hand. Nice and easy. The hosts, though, they find the edge. Owen Johnson triple, no doubt about it. He buries it. And then Grady Grisham, lovely feed inside. Traeger Schultz jump stop and gets it to go. The Cardinals creating some chaos in the conference standings. They hand Porter their first Sangamo Conference loss of the season. Final 67-63. Both teams now 5-1 in conference play. The plan was to get more highlights, but a very late start there at Pleasant Plains thwarted that plan. The goal was to go to SHG for Lincoln and the Cyclones, but the visitors, they came away with the win, and that's 10 straight wins for the Rail Splitters now. 51-37 the final there from SHG. Auburn, once again, dominant in conference play. They took care of business against New Berlin. Final 63-23 there. In Williamsville, they're able to stay undefeated in Sangamo Conference play. They'll match up with Porta on Friday. Bullets sitting just 1 game above all 3 of the Blue Jays, Cardinals, and Auburn. And to Champaign, Illinois men's basketball, they took time today to recognize Kofi Cockburn, a legendary Illini big man. And there it was his honored jersey night tonight. One that Kofi Cockburn said he hopes he doesn't cry, adding that he misses and loved quite a bit about his time in Illinois.
Everything, man. Like I said, the community, it's the best community ever. I said that in the quote the other day. The fans are electric. Everybody, the team, coaches, that brotherhood.
Now right into the action and right to Kasparis Yakuchonis. Tray ball, and Gibbs Lawhorn, he gets the assist. 24 points there from Yakuchonis on the night. This one would be tight. Kofi on hand helping push the Illini team that really needs a win. And Ivicic doing it on both ends. Triple from the big fella, go the other way. Some great rim production as well from Tommy. As Illinois, they're going to go the other way again. Now unselfish basketball. Ivicic to Yakuchonis to Riley. Easy money in the Illini. A gotta-have-it win for them. Final score 83-78. And tonight's win for the Illini, massive, brings them right behind Maryland, who are in 6th, and UCLA in 5th in the Big Ten. Michigan also upsetting Purdue adds some chaos at the top. Illinois finding a way to finish first in the conference regular season standings. Maybe a long shot now, but they can certainly improve their standing, maybe catch Wisconsin, especially if they can beat Michigan State at home this weekend. The Illini, they lost to Sparty by just 2 back in mid-January. Now, tomorrow in sports will be a bit weather dependent, but we're hoping it holds out. We can get you some Lincoln Land women's basketball and a little girls basketball as well, that iteration of Plains versus Porta. But for now, that is for sports. I'm Sammy St. Jean.
Thank you for watching, and make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel. Be sure to watch more videos from News Channel 20.